I hope you're all ready to dive into a topic that's as unavoidable as getting stuck in traffic, dealing with disrespect. But don't worry, we're going to tackle it with a smile. Have you ever been cut off in conversation as if you were invisible? Or maybe someone rolled their eyes at your ideas during a meeting? How about those lovely times when someone blatantly ignores your advice only to regret it later? Ah, the joys of disrespect. It's like receiving a gift you never wanted. But today, we're not just going to whine about these moments. No, we're here to learn how to handle them with grace, resilience, and maybe a bit of humor. All thanks to some age-old wisdom from Stoic philosophy. So, buckle up, folks. We're about to turn those frustrating moments of disrespect into opportunities for personal growth. And who knows, by the end of this talk, you might just start looking forward to your next encounter with Mr. or Ms. Disrespect. After all, every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Disrespect, it's like that uninvited guest at your party who eats all the snacks. But what exactly is it? Simply put, disrespect is a lack of regard for someone's feelings, needs, thoughts, or rights. It's the opposite of a golden rule we all know. Treat others as you want to be treated. Imagine this. You're excited to share a story, but someone interrupts with a loud yawn, or you spend hours on a project only for it to be dismissed with a casual glance. These are the small paper cuts of daily life, stinging reminders of being undervalued. But why does disrespect hurt so much? Psychologically, it hits us where we're vulnerable. It can make us feel small, unimportant, or invisible. It's a direct challenge to our sense of worth. Here's where Stoicism steps in. This ancient philosophy doesn't tell us to just get over it. Instead, it teaches us to change our perception. Stoicism reminds us that while we can't control others' actions, we can control our reactions. It's not the disrespectful act itself that troubles us, but our interpretation of it. Remember, the person dishing out disrespect might be having a bad day, or they might be struggling with their own issues. It's not always about you. This isn't an excuse for their behavior, but an opportunity for us to respond with understanding rather than anger. Stoicism also teaches us about the impermanence of moments. That rude comment, it's fleeting, just a blip in the grand timeline of your life. Instead of dwelling on it, Stoicism encourages us to focus on what truly matters, our own peace of mind and growth. So next time you face disrespect, take a deep breath. Remember, it's not the words or actions that harm us, but our response to them. By choosing understanding and resilience, we take back control. We transform a moment of disrespect into a stepping stone for personal development. Now let's delve into how Stoicism teaches us to be resilient when faced with disrespect. Stoicism, a philosophy as enduring as the pyramids, offers timeless strategies for maintaining composure in the face of adversity. First and foremost, Stoicism teaches us about perception. It's not what happens to us, but how we perceive it that matters. When someone disrespects you, it's easy to think they're making me feel bad. But in reality, it's your perception of their actions that's causing the discomfort. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This powerful statement reminds us that our reaction to disrespect is within our control. Instead of getting swept up in negative emotions, we can choose to view these situations as tests of our character. Another Stoic practice is to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. We can't control others' behavior, but we can control our response. When faced with disrespect, ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it go. Focus on your actions, your thoughts, and your integrity. Stoicism also encourages us to reflect on the impermanence of life. This moment of disrespect is just that, a moment. It will pass, like everything else. By remembering this, we gain perspective and can respond with a sense of calm and dignity rather than with anger or frustration. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us to use adversity as an opportunity for growth. Each instance of disrespect is a chance to practice patience, understanding, and perhaps even empathy for the one being disrespectful. They too are facing their own battles. In essence, Stoicism doesn't just help us handle disrespect. It transforms our entire approach to life's challenges. It encourages us to be better, not bitter. So the next time you encounter disrespect, remember, it's an opportunity to practice the art of living wisely, the Stoic way. Handling disrespect with Stoic grace isn't just a philosophy. It's a skill that can be honed with practical strategies. Let's dive into some actionable ways to manage those less than pleasant encounters. 1. Recognizing what is within our control. Understand that people's opinions and actions are outside your control. Focus on your response. Cultivate a mindset that views disrespect as a challenge to respond thoughtfully, not reactively. 2. Developing emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is key in handling disrespect. It involves self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills. Practice identifying your emotions. Acknowledge how disrespect makes you feel, but don't let those feelings dictate your actions. 3. Stoic exercises for mental strength. Reflective meditation. Take a moment each day to reflect on your encounters. What could you have done differently? What did you learn? Objective judgment. View the situation from an outside perspective. How would a neutral observer describe it? Voluntary discomfort. Occasionally put yourself in mildly uncomfortable situations to build resilience. It helps in dealing with unexpected disrespect. 4. Humorous and personal stories for engagement. Share stories where you successfully manage disrespect, especially if they have a humorous twist. These stories not only lighten the mood, but also serve as practical examples of handling disrespect in real-life situations. By applying these strategies, you'll find that handling disrespect becomes easier and even empowering. It's about transforming a potentially negative experience into an opportunity for personal growth and emotional maturity. Creating a respectful environment goes beyond merely responding to disrespect. It's about cultivating an atmosphere where dignity, understanding, and mutual respect are the foundation. Here's how Stoic principles can guide us in building such an environment. Promoting respect through Stoic virtues. Stoicism champions virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Living these virtues influences others to do the same. Wisdom comes from understanding diverse perspectives. Courage is standing up for what's right, even if it's unpopular. Justice involves treating everyone fairly, and temperance is about maintaining self-control in challenging situations. The role of empathy and understanding. Empathy means putting yourself in another's shoes. Understanding why someone might act disrespectfully helps in responding with compassion. Cultivate a culture of open dialogue. Encourage discussions where people share perspectives and feelings without fears of judgmentation. Building a foundation of mutual respect. Respect should be the cornerstone of any environment. It involves recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of every individual. Foster an atmosphere where everyone feels valued and heard. This includes actively listening to others and acknowledging their viewpoints. 4. Addressing disrespect constructively. When disrespect occurs, address it constructively. Focus on the behavior, not the person. Provide clear, specific feedback and ways to improve. Encourage a growth mindset. Mistakes or disrespectful behavior are opportunities for learning and development. Encouraging positive reinforcement. Recognize and praise respectful behavior. Positive reinforcement encourages repetition of such behavior. Celebrate examples of kindness, understanding and empathy. Highlighting these moments reinforces the value of respect in the community. Implementing Stoic reflection and mindfulness. Encourage regular reflection on personal actions and their impact on others. This can be through meditation, journaling, or group discussions. Promote mindfulness practices. Being present and aware helps in understanding the impact of our words and actions on others. Creating opportunities for team building and community engagement. Organize activities that strengthen team bonds and encourage mutual respect. This could be team-building exercises, community service projects, or social events. These activities not only build stronger relationships, but also foster a sense of belonging and community. Leading by example. Leaders and individuals in positions of influence should model respectful behavior. Leading by example is a powerful way to encourage others to act similarly. Regular training and workshops on communication, empathy, and conflict resolution can be valuable for maintaining a respectful environment. By implementing these strategies, we can transform our surroundings into a space where respect is not just expected, but actively practiced. It's about nurturing a culture that values each person, celebrates diversity, and embraces Stoic wisdom. Together, we can build a community where respect is the norm and every interaction is an opportunity for positive engagement. As we wrap up our journey through handling disrespect with Stoic resilience, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We've explored the nature of disrespect, the Stoic way of perception, practical strategies for dealing with it, and ways to cultivate a respectful environment. Remember, disrespect, like rain, falls on everyone. It's not the disrespect itself that defines us, but how we respond to it. Stoicism teaches us to meet disrespect not with bitterness, but with understanding, resilience, and a dash of humor. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. In every act of disrespect you encounter, see an opportunity to strengthen your character and practice wisdom, courage, and empathy. So go forth with the knowledge that you have the power to transform negative experiences into positive growth. Embrace the Stoic approach and watch as your world becomes a little more respectful, one interaction at a time. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey. May you all find strength in Stoic wisdom and turn every challenge into an opportunity for personal growth. Good luck, and remember, the path to a respectful life is paved with patience, understanding, and a good sense of humor. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on how Stoic principles can enhance your life. Until next time, embark on your journey with discipline and resilience, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism.